Hi, gonna reintroduce myself again. My friend Alex suggested I reintroduce myself every week, but since I do like 100 of these a week, I'll reintroduce myself every, I don't know, maybe 20 or so. I don't even know who watches these. I don't know. I get bored. I have nothing to do. This is cheaper than therapy and much, much, much more effective. Because I've had 12 therapists and only one was not bad for me. He wasn't good for me, he was just neutral. So, we're going to stick with this. Okay, but this one, and I know I said that I would talk more about the crazy people I meet because I do meet the weirdos, but I forget a lot of the stories of the people I've met. And I haven't left the house enough lately, although there's been some good drama around here lately if you've been watching. Woo-wee! Oh man, old people. And I can trust the old people to be petty, to keep Bella away from the people I don't want her, that don't deserve her. I'm not being petty with that. One person, he's treating me like shit. He does not have access to my child. The other person, she needs to work on her behavior, and I will take away the only privilege I can, because I think like a teacher, I think like a parent. And this is the only thing I can do. And I hate treating adults like children, but sometimes you have to. Okay, so, oh, dang it, I forgot to not ask for one of my pills this morning. It's oxybutynin, and it's supposed to make you not have to pee 12 times during the night, but it gives you really dry mouth all night long, or all day long, so you have to drink a ton. So it's a little counterproductive. Yeah, I forgot to not ask for it, so I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Okay, so, but I'm gonna talk about myself a little bit more because I do stupid things, and those are funny stories too. So this is one where I accidentally out people. All right, so when my niece's girlfriend knew I had MS before I was officially diagnosed and sent her dad over to talk to me, I said to him, "That is so great of you to be so loving and accepting of your daughter even though she's gay. I'm really proud of you." And he just had this look on his face, this very astounded, confused look. And I was like, oh shit, did I just out her? Did he think that they were just roommates? Oh shit. And then he said, "Why would I not love her? She's my daughter." Whew. And I was like, you'd be surprised, sir. You'd be surprised. And they just bought a house. The girls did. They got married during that like one weekend in Utah when it was legal. And they just bought a house, and her mom, my niece's wife's mom, put up, "I'm so proud of my daughters." So they think of her as a daughter too, and it's, if every LGBTQ person had parents like that, there would be so many fewer suicides, so much higher self-esteem. They could handle all the hate groups that call themselves religions and tell them that God hates them and that they're going to hell if they had parents like that. Seriously, forget LGBTQ groups. If every person had parents that accepting, like actual unconditional love, and it wasn't like, "I love you even though you're gay," it was like, "I love you. You're my daughter. Oh, you're gay? That's cool. Pass the salt. I knew that 10 years ago." Whatever. So, I'm glad I did not accidentally out her. But I did accidentally out my roommates once, not being gay, but, okay, so I used to be Mormon, and you have your records in the church, right? And removing your records is a huge big deal, okay? Especially to family members, especially to parents who are very, very Mormon, as mine are, as my roommates are, my former roommates. And one day my former roommate's parents visited me in the hospital. And I said, "I thank God every day for your boys. I whether they believe in them or not, I thank God every day for them. They take such good care of me. Back when, they still loved me. And their mom said, yeah, they left the church years ago, but I still, I know they're going to come back. Because that's like every Mormon parent's thing. They're going to come back. And I was like, they didn't leave the church years ago. We all left together months ago when that stupid gay policy came out. Yeah. If you know anything about the Mormon church, they made some stupid policy that basically gays are apostates and God loves all of his children. Yeah. But bullshit. Yeah. Okay. So we all left the church over that. Like we could not attach our names to something that claimed to love all of the children, all of God's children, and then exclude a huge number of them for something they truly could not choose. You choose who you have sex with, you choose who you pursue, you choose who you marry, you don't choose who you're attracted to. And pretending to be straight when you're not ruins families. Having sex with a woman when you're attracted to men makes her feel like shit because she knows you're not attracted to her. It makes her feel, what is wrong with me? Am I too fat? Am I too ugly? What is wrong with me? It ruins families. Then they end up getting divorced eventually because he's sick of living a lie. So, you don't choose who you're attracted to. So anyway, yeah, I accidentally outed them for leaving the church. Oops.